Hey everyone, welcome to yet another Forza Horizon 5 video. Today though, is something a little bit different because the first two Horizon 5 videos I did were hour-long specials of me just trying to get into the game, get as far into it as quickly as possible. Well, today is something very different because today we're going to be doing the barn finds, and the barn finds specifically because, especially now, I've got a crap ton that have popped up and I really want them off the map. At least most of them off the map. It's kind of annoying seeing them and having to wait until I'm recording to go find them. So that is what we're doing in this series, actually, because this will be its own playlist, this Forza Horizon 5 Barn Finds series. So this is its own series. You might actually recognize, aside from the series thing, you might actually recognize this Viper. And it is indeed the Viper I had in Forza Horizon 4, actually. I brought it back to Horizon 5, especially because it has the stripe package that I worked on. There's a stripe package that never actually made it to the Gen 5. They did try it. There's some photos on Google of a show car that has the very same stripe package, but it never made it to production, and so I really wanted to bring it into Horizon 5 from Horizon 4 because it's a shame that this never made it onto the production Gen 5. So, all of that introductory nonsense aside, though, let's go look for one of the barn finds. Oh yeah. Oh, the wheel didn't move. Did you see that? The wheel didn't move. That's weird. Yeah, so this is gonna be a series where I just go through all the barn finds. So if you want to see just the barn finds, if you want to see just the Forza Horizon 5 barn finds, then look for the FH5 barn find playlist on my channel, and you should be able to find it. Having said that, it's not just gonna be like one video. So there is an actual reason why this needs to be a playlist, because let's see, where's the nearest barn find? Like, you see this? 3 here. 1, 2, okay, I thought there was one more. In any case, I don't think we're going to be able to find all of them today. I don't think we're going to be able to find all of them, I say today, but in this video. I'm shooting for 2, because it normally takes a while. It actually takes a surprising amount of time to find each barn find. At least, judging from my experience in Horizon 4, it takes a little while. So, I don't expect this to be much different. I expect it to take a little while to find each barn with whatever car in it. Now, I'm doing this a little early because the 98 spoilers, the 98 Viper GTS ACR is one of the barn finds, and I'd really like to have that as a car and listen to it, because I want to hear if they got the sounds for that car correct as well. I know I actually bought a Gen 4 as well, and I had to go with it. They got the sounds for that right, they got the sounds for the 16 ACR right. Granted, this has the race exhaust, so it's not stock. And they got the sounds for the Gen 5 GTS right, so that's going to be and actually the drift car. I need to check the drift car, but the Gen 2 GTS ACR is the last Viper I need to see. I need to verify whether or not they got the sounds right on. So that's why I really want to do the barn finds as soon as possible, so I can acquire that car. And I don't actually know which of the barn find locations or the barn radiuses. I don't know which of those is the Gen 2. I haven't spoiled that much of Horizon 5 for myself, funnily enough. So we're either gonna find the Gen 2 in this video, or we're gonna find it later, or that rumor hasn't popped up for me yet, and we're not gonna find it. But, you fuckhead. In any case...
Don't panic, but I think I'm onto something big with this latest car rumour. Start having a sniff around the festival. Keep quiet about it, yeah?
Just as we're talking about it. Maybe not even having the rumor for it yet, we get a rumor. That's... Forza, your timing is hilariously... Oh god. Is hilariously uncanny. Why do these foreheads drive on the wrong side of the road? We're not in Britain anymore. And what's stranger about that is it's the drivatars. The drivatars don't normally do that unless they're overtaking. And I'm sorry, the oncoming traffic lane is completely empty. So why were they on this side of the road? That's so frustrating. Also, it doesn't have a supercharger. It may sound like that, but it doesn't. It's just the weird auxiliary whine that this car produces. Okay, so we are in the jungle. I'm in the wrong car for it, but I couldn't care less. Is that it right there? Have we immediately spotted it? This makes me think I should have put... Oh, look at that. Don't get! I really should have put dirt tires on this. If I was gonna be... What the... Hold up. What the hell happened to you? How did you do that? There's no ramp. There's no... Like, I understand that it just glitched up there, but I mean, there's no way for it to even plausibly get up there. There's no hill around. There's no hill around. That Subaru would not be fast enough. What in the good God Almighty? How have you managed that? Why have you done this, you stupid idiot? That is incredible. Alas, though, that wasn't it. Alright, I also don't know what the barn finds look like in this game. Part of me thinks it's going to be the same as Horizon 4. So it kind of looks like... It's a round... I don't want to say sheet metal, but that's what I'm thinking of. It's a rounded sheet metal shed. That's what it looked like in Horizon 4 anyway. Whether it still looks like that in Horizon 5 is anybody's guess. It's almost like a... It almost looks like a garage, sort of. Like an external, far-away garage, but in the middle of nowhere. It didn't look... In Horizon 4, at least, it didn't really look like a barn. On the inside it did, but on the outside, no. Couldn't look less like a barn. Actually, it could look less like a barn if it looked like an apartment complex and a car was stuck in the basement. Then, yeah. Then it would be... then it would look even less like a barn, but... Yeah, so... Let's see... Let's just... That popping up every now and then kind of bothers me. Oh, wow, look at this river. That is cool. I like that. I mean, it is a river, but it almost looks more like a pond with how small it is. Except it keeps going, so, again, river. Yeah, I need to make a Rally Viper for this. Though I don't think I'll get to the... I'll get to making a Rally Viper before I find all the barn finds. It's kind of late when I'm recording this, and I want to record at least 2 videos. And I don't really want to take much time to design a Rally Viper in between. Let alone buy one, get the rally suspension, certain diffs, and etc. It's a water snake, but this snake does not like water. Okay. Man, this really is a jungle. This game is, if you ask me, definitely better for off-roading than Horizon 4. Now, if I remember correctly, from Horizon 4, very frequently they'd have a barn. Oh, I haven't driven on that road yet? I'm a forehead. Very frequently, they'd have a barn in a forest, or at the very least, with a lot of dense tree cover. That way, you really couldn't see it from the road. Hell, that way you couldn't really see it unless you were right on top of it, or you had good view of the world around, excluding the trees. Okay, that's another road. Okay. What the hell is this? What in the hell? Is this another structure? Where am I on the map? Oh! This is another... Oh, dang! I thought the only classic structure site was this one here, but no, there is one right here. That is so cool. I didn't know that. I'm so glad it's... Why does that make me think of Stonehenge? It's so cool that we have all these areas in Horizon 5, though. They really did a good job. Playground Games, anyway, did a really good job filling in this world, making it, at least more so than the prior games, feel, well, than Horizon 4, certainly. Did a really good job making it feel lived in. Especially with all this history. I love it. Okay, here you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is very, in my mind, reminiscent of what it was like in Horizon 4, looking for a barn. All the trees, tons of low to medium height grass. See, I think I said this during my Horizon 4 barn find series that I wish I knew what I was looking for, because I think even in Horizon 4 the barns didn't look the same as they did in like Horizon 3 or Horizon 2 or Horizon 1 for that matter. Come on. I know I'm submerging you in flooding the engine 3 ways from Sunday, but... So, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just going around the perimeter. I want to make sure... crap. Come on. Right now, I'm going around the perimeter because I want to make sure, I want to cover all my bases. All my bases, sorry. And one of the things to do first is make sure there's nothing around the perimeter. Can I even make that? That's a wonderful waterfall I didn't know we had. What is that? Is that a rock formation? Yes. I didn't know if that was like a hill or what that was. Maybe what I'll do is buy a track hawk for the next video, just to have a vehicle that's slightly more appropriate. Hell, maybe a CJ5. I was kind of hoping to wait on buying a CJ5, but that would be the appropriate vehicle for this. That would almost be poetic. I think the only vehicle that would be even more poetic than a CJ5, a Jeep CJ5, is a 70s Toyota Land Cruiser. I'm not seeing anything, and we are right around the perimeter. Okay. It's interesting, because you just don't know all the time where the barn finds are. I think I've had it sometimes where they're in the middle, and sometimes where they're at the very, very outskirts. Not in this game, in Horizon 4, but... See, it wouldn't be here, because this is all, it's all empty. It'd be too obvious. On the wrong side of the road. I'm not seeing anything up that way. Nothing in between the tree lines. Okay. What if we tried heading right towards the middle? That bus nearly scared the crap out of me. I just saw a big... a big black object, and I was like, woo! There's nothing... Okay. It's weird, because there's a lot more water than in the prior Forza games, so it almost feels like there's a little less land to search. It's kind of in between all these little streams. Is it really in the middle, though? Okay. Lost traction there a little bit. Thank you, Torque. I'm not seeing much outside of that derpy Subaru we came across earlier. I'm not having much luck here. We're right at the edge of the area. And maybe we didn't go around the perimeter properly, but I could have sworn we did go around the perimeter. Very nearly all of it, anyway. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something in... Thought I saw the vague outline of a building here, but no. Okay, let's skipple whipple bibble bobble across the land here. Try and cover some ground. I say go to the middle. Let's go back to the middle here. It's funny because we've traveled so far into this area, I don't even remember how to find that derped out Subaru anymore. I don't remember where in the circle it was at. I think we're gonna have to use a jump cut here for me to find this. So, jump cut. Wait a minute. Is that it? There's something. There's a break in the trees! Is that it? Is that what it looks like now? Is there anything else around? I don't think so. Oh, yep, that's gotta be it. Those are quote-unquote, barn doors. Thank you. That took a lot longer than I was expecting.
I'm asking. Alex wants to know if you found the barn.
Yeah, and it took me 14 minutes. Jeez. That took way longer than expected. Huh?
GMC Jimmy. Muy bien.
God dang it.
Theo Oscar said his was a Chevy Blazer, but that's only because he thought it sounded better. I'll call in some transport.
I mean, that's cool and very off-roady. That is kind of cool. I was just, I was hoping for my Vipper.
I'll call you
Big
when
sad.
it's done. Speak soon.
Alright. What was that? Send a gift drop. Send and receive
I've
card.
just had an idea. You've got your own collection of rare cars, and we've got an empty barn here. What do you say we pay it forward? Right then, which will it be?
What? Wait. Could you put cars in a barn now? That'd be sick! Ooh. I don't know which car I don't really care for here. Probably my Supra. Probably that. You know, I'll have to think about that at some point. But for now, I'm content with not doing that. Oh, so each car, or each barn you find, you can do that. That's so cool. I love that. That is a really cool feature. Okay. Let's go over here and look for the next one. So I will see you all there. Alrighty, everyone. We have made it to the very next area to search. Another big area. Looks, I don't want to say largely the same, but it does look pretty similar to the area we were just at, but with slightly different grass. Also, is that building there it? No. I don't think, no. See, it's never near a road, right? It is never, oh, okay, this road goes out. Dang it. Like I was about to say, though, it's never near a road, the barn. It's always in a very kind of obscure area. It's always in an obscure spot in the search area. So it being right near the road would be very incredibly unusual for playground games. I was about to say turn 10. Also, now we know what the barn looks like, and it doesn't look like the way it looks in Horizon 4. So now we know. The more you know. Now we kind of know what to look for, though. Unless Playground has been incredibly mean and has made pretty much every barn look different that way. You have no idea. You're flying in the dark, pretty much. I think that's it. Is that another? Yep, found it immediately. Hell yeah. That.
Let me guess. Found it.
Let's go. That's good going, yeah. Nope, so they all look the same. But again, they do look very different than they did in Horizon 4. But we now know what to look for, so that'll make things a lot easier when we go check out the other areas. What is this one? Yes, we found the Viper in this video!
No wonder those American collectors wanted this. It's a Viper. The ACR, I think.
Now, we've never seen the Gen 2 in Forza have a hood like that, and that's one of the other reasons I really wanted to get this one, was because that's
Here, give me a hand.
because I want to know if that's going to be a modification we can do for the Gen 2.
Speak soon.
Yeah, I really want to know if that's a modification we can do on the Gen 2, because if we can, that would be pretty dang sick. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. We found the Viper, first video in the series. I'm so happy about that. And we found two pretty quickly. The first one took us 14 minutes. It took us a long time, but the second one, barely a few minutes. You'll love to see it. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, please make sure you like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell and then all notifications that way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all in the next Forza Horizon 5 Barn Find video. See you then.